Hello? Hello. And Anna, goodbye. It's the 1 hour Texas Chainsaw Massacre family stream. Hello everybody, who is in the chat. Hello, and yeah, I've got some matches here. It's going to take about an hour to get through, so sit back and pour yourself a glass of milk and enjoy the baloney. And yeah, so I'm not playing live. Oh look, we got a whole group here. Leland and a Connie and a, I think it was a Julie. So I am in the chat talking, just you know, playing around. Oh, Leland with a barge at the back. Oh. So I apologize beforehand because the last few times I've played this, it's mostly been Slaughterhouse, gas station, Slaughterhouse, gas station, Slaughterhouse. Oh look, Connie, babe. It was Shelly that knocked her back down the ladder, and that will do it for Connie. So yeah, match 1, Leatherface versus gas station, and I think the victims need to get something going here. It's not looking too good for them at the moment. Well, I think it's time that old lady Leatherface here goes up into the main area and looks around. Now, I don't know what is going on with map rotation. I mean, okay, there's been a couple times where we had other maps, but the matches weren't really that entertaining. Like, we had a match on Graveyard and I was Sissy. I killed that Donkin, and the rest of it, like, was just, I think one victim quit, and then I think Shelly killed another one, and oh, Leland, oh. I mean, yeah, not really entertaining. So, I mean, the most entertaining ones seem to happen on gas station or Slaughterhouse. I don't think anybody wants to watch a video of Leatherface or Hitchhiker just running around doing nothing. So, I pick and choose which videos I think will be have the most entertaining value. And yeah, this match is not looking too good for these poor souls here on the gas station. See, now this Johnny, I remember, was like a level 0. I don't think he, after all that blood I collected, I don't think he really knew what he was doing. And I've been told, I think someone has gone down a well, or someone's still in the basement. Final victim, yeah, is still in this basement. So there's Shelly coming on down to look for the final victim. I don't think this last victim ever got out of the basement. I think once they realized that that was it, well, they could have just disconnected, but I was like, oh shit, what do I do now, huh? So we're on a basement-wide search for the final victim. So even Johnny has joined in the basement festivities. And the final victim here gives themselves away by not only slamming that door, marking it in red, but they've locked it from the inside. So I know that there's somebody in there. And I check that crawl space to see if it's closed or open, and we see that it is closed. So let's punch that one closed and definitely trap whoever is in there. I think it's Maria. And yes, I did spot her, but I'm going to pretend that I didn't. Get a good overhead going, come back in, and wham! And that will do it for match number 1 on the gas station. Poor Maria, I don't think left the basement even one time. And that will do it. So we're going to get ready to go into match number 2 here. And that will be a Hitchhiker match I had on Slaughterhouse. Now this, I believe, is the final match I had with my boy Sam. And this is going back a couple of months. And this was one of the longest matches I've had. One of the longest matches we had, because we used to play together all the time. I was definitely saving this one for a rainy day, but it would be perfect to add here, I think. So we had quite the victim group on this one. This isn't going to be me as Leatherface sawing through 4 victims in 5 minutes. This one was a little trying. Especially the Leland. Sam was cook. And we had a Leatherface. Now I don't know if Sam remembers this or not, but the whole time I'm up here, I am complaining non-stop about this Leatherface not taking out crawl spaces and tables. I'm sure he got sick and tired of hearing it. It's like, look at this Leatherface won't take this crawl space out. This Leatherface needs to come and chop this crawl space down. Like, if the Leatherface would just have taken that crawl space out, then that victim wouldn't have been able, etc., etc., etc. But that, I wonder what Sam was thinking. Gee, Ray, shut up. Like, yeah, come on, Leatherface, take out the damn table. That crawl space, cut it down.
You ever had cheese? It's good. Come here, I'll show you.
Nah. Well, I don't know.
This'll slow him down.
For some reason, Louis Anderson just popped into my mind. Yay! Play the feud! I don't know. Alright, we got to start checking doors here. Okay, Leatherface took out the table. Okay, but that's great. But can you please take out the crawl spaces? Alright, I'm done complaining about crawl spaces. We're just going to have to sit back and watch what happens. Blue Slaughter's good. And we've spotted a Julie who grabs a fuse, okay? See, damn it, Leatherface, if you would have just taken that crawl space. Oh, Sonny. Yeah. Alright, have I mentioned about Leatherface and the crawl spaces yet? Now they're running around everywhere up here. Oh, Julie, into my trap. Oh. And that will do it for Julie. Sometimes I like to put traps down and then if the victim steps in it, move it somewhere else. Doesn't always work, but more often than not, it does. 'Cause if a victim sees a trap in a certain spot, they seem to avoid that area, so they'll go somewhere else. And then if you've moved the trap, they might not expect it in a place they haven't been. Or we've got Slaughter open, and Sam's in there chasing somebody. Somebody's also trying to do the valve. Oh, thank you, Leatherface. He took out the he took out the crawl space.
You better get out or you'll get it worse.
There's Leland again. Gone through a crawl space. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm seriously done.
Hey, come on. I was just playing. Where'd you go? Come on. Let's play some. Gonna peter out soon. Always happens.
This Leland has
Where'd you scurry off to?
definitely has choose fight on. I have no idea what happened here, but that looked like quite the glitch or the bug. Who knows?
Time to slaughter this.
I was gonna try to door slam Leland on the way when he was on his way back, but I didn't make it in time. That's fine. He thinks he's something special. Oh, he's teabagging me. Okay. Yeah, there's some victims that play this game, I've noticed, that like Leland here, for example, like they just think that they're untouchable, and they'll just sit there right in front of you and teabag you, and they won't move. And
I'm tired of messing with you. You get out of here.
I mean, there's victims that do get a little cocky sometimes, but they're on the move and they're, you know, trying to get away from the killer. But then there's ones that literally, it's like Dead by Daylight victims that just do stuff thinking like they're hot shit and, oh, you're not going to get me. Okay. So I'm like pretty much guarding Slaughterhouse here, leaving generator fuse and the valve unchecked. But Leland's wised up at some point,
All this blood. They got
and he's left this area. Oh no, I can hear Miss Creepers getting ready to come in here. Yeah, back at the valve. Not quite sure which victim it is doing that.
Grandpa. Hey, come on. I was just playing. Where'd you go? Well, ain't you shifty? Like me. Look, blood. Like
I think Leatherface can... I was wondering what he was doing there. Like, did he spot somebody, or was he just randomly swinging? And apparently he found Anna, and that might have been the the victim who was trying for the valve tank. The reason why I'm going back in here is because apparently Leland is back out here. And nobody has touched the fuse box or generator side, so...
come on. Let's play some.
It seems that their push was Slaughterhouse or valve tank. I'm just hoping to get enough blood to activate external alarms. Now, they could take Grandpa out easily, but external alarms makes it a little
Always happens.
easier for family to move around the map as opposed to being locked down in one location. I find, like, once you know external alarms is open, you're like, okay, watch the doors. If one turns yellow, obviously, you know that someone's gone out there. As opposed to just running back and forth to 2 slaughter doors or 2 gen doors. You can kind of maneuver around a little better, I find, with that on. Especially if nothing's been unlocked yet.
Tired of messing with you. You get out of here.
If something's been unlocked, then you know which door you have to watch, so external alarms can come in very handy.
Why you running?
Didn't quite get enough blood in there to get Grandpa to level 3.
Well, someone's thirsty.
Still haven't gotten Grandpa to level 3. I was hoping Leatherface maybe donated his blood a vial. But I don't know, maybe he had Violent on. Now, I run Violent, but I will feed Grandpa. See, the thing is, I'll get a kill with Leatherface and be patrolling and be thinking like, alright, I'm on my way over to give Grandpa this blood. And I'll spot another victim and take them out. So,
Now that's right. Back and killing for it.
if you get 1 kill as Leatherface, I usually try to get the blood in. Get another, get the blood in, etc., etc. But oftentimes I find that I was getting on my way to feed Grandpa and I would spot another victim and take them down.
Well, ain't you shifty? Like me.
So, still trying to get external alarms open. Sonny and Leland aren't really making much moves now.
Let's play some.
There we go, external alarms.
Always happens.
Now, just to be safe, I have trapped Grandpa.
Where'd you scurry off to now?
And I believe Leatherface or Sam... see, had we not gotten external alarms open, we would not, I would not have seen that yellow door at the back of Slaughter. And yes, I did leave the blue Slaughter door open, but I have backup coming, so I've left the door open for them.
I found him. I knew I'd
The door opened again, so maybe whoever was out here has gone back in. And Leatherface is out here, so I feel I can kind of leave it. I don't want to leave Sam out there watching valve, fuse, and generator side by himself. So I'm going to take one last look around. It looks like he's just swinging at anything, hoping to hit somebody. Unless he hears voice lines.
Hey, come on. I was just playing. Where'd you go?
Alright, Sam has fed Grandpa. Now, I can get enough to 5. To get Grandpa to 5 here, the match should end rather sooner rather than later. Lucky for me that there was a wide variety of blood buckets in the Slaughterhouse area. And someone has gone out of Slaughter again. But Leatherface is out there. And at this moment, if there's anybody in the chat, hello?
Well, ain't you?
Hello. Oh, and we've spotted Sonny. Yeah, he's going to make a mad dash for Grandpa. Oh, into the trap. Didn't mean to take the kill away from Sam there, but hey, it was just swinging, hoping to put this guy down. This match has gone on for quite a while. Level 5 on the way. Let's light him up. There he is, Leland. I'm kind of trying just to hold back here because Sam really deserved to kill this guy. He was pinning this map down so well as Cook. No, you're not gonna. You don't barge my boy. You don't barge my boy, and that will do it. Leland is down. Out of the match he goes. I should have just let Sam... Sorry, Sam. I should have let you take that guy. I think I might have one more match with Sam, but that was the longest one. Saving it for a rainy day. And well done, Sam, for keeping that pin down while I was screwing around at the Slaughterhouse and the valve and all that. And for right now, let's take a short break.
This is for your own good.
And we're back. Here we are, Leatherface, Nancy's house, and I believe this match has Shelly once again. It's one of the rare times that we play together that we get a different map other than the gas station or Slaughterhouse. So, I mean, I'm not a fan of the map that much. It's okay, but I mean, after the same map 10 times in a row, you get this one different, so it's kind of a welcome change. Connie! Oh! Oh, she's getting mangled. And I think that was a low ranker, but she died. I remember this match, and Shelly and I both agreed that we had, it was actually kind of fun. Gotta get out of this basement. Hello, Shelly. Hello! So like I was saying before in the Slaughterhouse matches, Hitchhiker, I do have a full vial of blood. I am going to go get that into Grandpa. And we have a cook on this map who is watching the house. Shelly's watching the battery side, so that pretty much leaves me free to run around and patrol as Leatherface, which is kind of my thing to do. We do have a victim over here somewhere. Oh, it was Julie in the trap, babe. Now, she's going to make a run to the basement. Let's go. Can I get her? Can I get her? Go. And wham! Through the door. Oh. I don't know about that one. Like, even if they're going to get that door slammed, still, as Leatherface, give a big swing. And as you see, it still might work. That's a game flaw. I think she got that door closed just in time, but hey, I didn't design the game. You're gonna get this blood in there now. And here's where I noticed, I do remember this, that the siding door in the garage was open, and I don't know if Cook noticed that or not. But like, even the front of the house is open, so like, I think they whoever did this slipped right by him. We know it's not Connie. We know it's not Julie. So who could it be out here? They must have some good proficiency, because Cook was in the garage, so I don't know. They must have did that right under his nose. Fuse box is still closed. And who did we... Oh, it was Anna. Oh, wow. Alright, let's hope she was the only one out there. And let's hope Cook notices that someone had gotten all the way out up through the house and out the front door through his lock. I don't even know. I'm not sure. I didn't check to see if he had padlocked that door or not. So I guess while Anna was up here, Shelly and I were up here looking for Anna. I think Virginia has kicked off the generator. Just making sure she hasn't run up the road. Now, this is a good victim strategy. Kick the generator off and not even attempt to go up the road. Because usually at least one killer will go up there, taking one away from an objective in the main area. Well, it's a little harder if the family has comms and you can tell your teammate, no, you don't have to come up here. I've got this. Okay, see, I noticed Cook went up there. So sadly, what you don't see on camera here is Shelly turns on the generator and Cook goes right into the grid and he gets electrocuted. But yeah, he was coming across the grid just as Shelly clicked the generator on, and he got shocked. And when she said that happened, I thought, here it comes, he's going to disconnect. But I guess he shook it off and continued to play, thankfully. Raw Virginia and the Boon. The Boon. Hoping she was going to come out the back wall gap, but she never did. So, okay, let's get this valve turned off. Now this is tough here too, because you know that the side door there in the garage is open, so should I go back up there and out to the front of the house? Because while we were engaged at the valve, Anna could have snuck right up there. So yeah, now Cook's in the basement, and we're at this point, I think Shelly called him something? Crusty old... Oh, Anna has been caught. So that Cook in the basement now. Now I'm thinking, great. So I got to watch all this stuff up here. Shelly's watching the battery side. Oh, she's also engaged with the Virginia in the basement. Well, see, Shelly was on somebody, chasing the Virginia right on her tail. Cook is just, yeah, he looks to just kind of be wandering around. He wasn't even watching his side doors or in the house or anything. And I guess everybody's in the basement now, so let's come down and put an end to somebody. And it'll be Anna. And that leaves Virginia. There's that stupid lag again. Virginia's gone down a well. Now we're going to get external alarms open, and hopefully this will aid in our executing the last victim. Go down into the basement and try to close some doors. Get some blood in the vial, hopefully for level 5. Not sure how many, what options Virginia has left, but the door underneath the sewer exit's open. Oh, Virginia, there she is. And thinking she's going to go down the well, but no, Shelly gets the final kill. Imagine a match as me as Leatherface with Shelly in there where I didn't. Take the final kill. Good job, Shelly, for pinning that down. Cook, not bad. Thank goodness somebody noticed that the front door was open. And we're going to take one more quick break. And in the meantime, watch me mess up this Leland. We'll be right back. Now here's a very interesting matchup once again on Nancy's house, and I'm playing this match with Janelle. As you see, we're waiting for one more victim to come into the lobby. Now I've never seen something like this happen. Now all of a sudden the match is starting, and it looks like we have an invisible victim on the bottom right hand corner. So yeah, we don't have any clue what's going on here. So it looks like it's starting with only 3 victims. And once again, this match is on Nancy's house, so I don't know. There was something weird about it. And as you see there, Connie has disconnected, but there's 2 Connies. So I immediately, since one of them's PC, I'm telling Janelle we're getting hacked. Somebody's a hacker. They have to be. I've never seen this happen in any of my lobbies before. I don't know what to make of that. Now I'm going to the spawn points looking for this Connie, and they're nowhere to be found. But on the bright side, I did spot Anna, and she died. Anna down in 2 shots. Must have been a low ranker. Okay. I don't know. I've seen level 99 Annas that I've put down in a couple of shots, so they just sacrifice toughness for proficiency. Or now it shouldn't matter, but I am looking for the disconnected Connie, not because I want to get a kill on a disconnected player, but I was just thinking, so something isn't right. At first, now I'm thinking like this is just a glitch, but then I'm thinking we have an invisible victim on the map, or just something happened in the game which brought in 2 Connies. I don't know what to say about it, but like I'm even feel like that there's just somebody there at one of the spawn spots, because she disconnected when the match started, not before, so her body should still be active until it bleeds out. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Now what gets interesting is Janelle finds Connie in the house, or in the garage, and Janelle's cook, and beating the crap out of Connie with the broomstick, and apparently all of the swings were going through, and Janelle couldn't land a hit until I don't know. So hacking, I have no clue. Horrific game bug, no clue. Yeah. So that's just a little bizarre. Now, that just leaves Leland, unless there's still an invisible victim around on this map. I had no idea what was going on here. But in a way, a sense of relief knowing that the Connie that we thought could have been hacking actually wasn't. But maybe they were, I don't know. Because I've seen some hackers where, well, they're invisible, but when you actually do hit them, they go down. You can still kill them. I had a barge hacking Leland a few days ago on gas station, who's just barging over and over and over again, but I was still able to get him. Janelle has finished off Leland, and I'm thinking, okay, is this match going to end, or do we have an invisible Connie, or... Nope, that'll do it for that match. I believe there's one more, so... To anybody who is in the stream... Hello? Hello. And, yeah. I believe 2 more matches. I should have put another break in there, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, here we go again on Slaughterhouse. Not sure who I'm in the match with here. Once you see Slaughterhouse over and over and over again, and like you notice when I play Leatherface, I start up my chainsaw and run the exact same way every time, so it's you kind of get mixed up on which matches are which until you start paying attention to what's going on. This is probably Shelly. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, I have it marked in the chat, or not the chat, the description of the video on the timestamps. Oh, Sonny! Wham! He Dave. I've had this map so much. Like, even since day 1. Oh! Who is that? Anna. I can't believe I stalled out. Okay. I don't think I got a real full good overhead on her, so... But did she disconnect? No, but I think... Yeah, look, she disconnected. Well, okay. She's got to be close by. Yeah, there she is. Well, it's like I've had the match so much, or the map so much, I can almost feel like I could run down the halls of the basement blindfolded and I'd be okay. And that's not me being braggadocious, it's just over and over and over again. It's kind of like my wife when she's playing like Resident Evil 1 or 2 or 3, especially 3 or Code Veronica. And you know where everything is, where everything goes, where everything isn't, all the codes, all the tricks, all the puzzles. And it's like, how do you know all this stuff? And it's from just doing it constantly, over and over and over and over again. It's like riding a bike. You never, once you learn, you never forget. Or it's, I don't know, like a dying plant needs a little water. See, and that one match, I'm complaining about the Leatherface not taking out any crawl spaces. Not even haven't started yet. Oh, Wyatt. There's Wyatt. Oh, I think he did get hit. It's hard to tell because my vial's full, so it can't register if blood has been collected or not. Now we will get to the tables and the crawl spaces. Hey, you never know. One taken out table or a crawl space could make the difference in a kill or a non-kill. Like, I don't want to spend too much time doing it. I know if I've got some free time, you check a couple objectives, hit a crawl space, whatnot. But there are matches, like you tell on my channel, where I've been chasing a victim, especially on this map, and there's a certain crawl space that they go to, and it's taken out, and they're literally cut off and trapped. And the one thing I should have done a long time ago when this game came out and was more popular, I think Wyatt, he died. Yes. I don't know, do a crawl space tutorial or something. Hey, watch what happens if you take these out as opposed to what happens when you don't. I don't know. Okay, I'm seriously done with the crawl spaces. I promise. Basement exit open. Oh dear. That would be Connie. Now I can see her running here. And here we go. And wham! It's a good effort. She did try. She had a, just unfortunately for her, a long way to run to get to the fuse box. So that was another Slaughterhouse nightmare, I guess. And I guess we can look here. It was Shelly playing as Hitchhiker. All right. When we're about 50 minutes or so into the video, and guess what, folks? We have another Slaughterhouse match. Are you surprised yet? But this is the final match of the 1 hour family stream, so I hope everybody's enjoyed it so far and that I haven't been too boring with my commentary. See, and I'm being sneaky right now because I'm in the bedroom. I've moved my PS5 and my TV into the bedroom to be closer to my sick cat Vampire. Oh, Connie! Oh. And see, Miss Creepers doesn't hear the TV right now. She's out in the main room, so, yeah. If she walks in here, though, I'll never hear the end of it. Neither will you. And I see a toolbox being spammed right behind me. Connie, she died. And looks like Sonny, he died. I guess he figured he had enough time to grab a tool out of that box, but what he didn't know is that I was turning my camera during the Connie execution, and or not turning my camera, but the camera had turned in such a way that I could see behind me. So I had no problem spotting that toolbox being spammed on. You get 2 victims out of the way easy or early on like that, things are a little bit better. And who is that? Leland? Okay. Somebody will see you later. And I believe the fourth victim is Anna. So we've got a Leland and an Anna. That twosome could be trouble. Especially if the Leland has like choose fight or agitator or something. I mean, they can really cause headaches for family. That's Sissy blowing some poison over there. Also looks like Sissy's onto some blood, so I probably won't be touching buckets. And we got a Leland again. Now, see, he can, he can cause some family headaches. Now, naturally, he goes down the well, but unfortunately for me, I did not get there in time. So he got up pretty quick from that well drop, so he must have a stunt double or no cell. We can give him a few good whacks there. Got what, maybe 3 hits on him, so serrated will cause him some damage. That'll force him to grab some health. If he had no cell, it's definitely gone now. I don't know what the hell I just did that for, but okay. One time on the mill, I was running toward, I was in the generator area because there was a victim out there. And I just randomly swung my chainsaw at like what I initially thought was nothing, but it actually hit a Julie. I had no idea she was there. I just swiped and all of a sudden it killed her. So I mean, hey, you never know. Sometimes shadows and things like that can play tricks on you. And there have been a lot of times I know for a fact that I've run right by victims that I've not noticed in the match, but then when I do the playback, I'll be like, oh my goodness, there was a victim right there. One night on Family House, the match is on the channel, I just don't remember exactly which one it was. I was Leatherface, and the room in the Family House where the left door was being unlocked by a Connie, and I ran right by her and had no clue she was there. And then I watched the video back and I was like, oh my goodness, Connie was unlocking the door literally right in front of me during the match, and I had no clue. Well, I mean, we ended up getting her anyway, but there was another match where Julie was behind that lamp in the living room that's close to Grandpa, and I turned the lamp on and didn't even notice her, but then somebody in the comments pointed out, I think you missed Julie, and I watched it back and I was like, oh my goodness, there was a Julie crouched right there in front of me when she turned on that lamp. But here we go. Grandpa level 5. Anna steps into a trap at the valve, and that'll do it. So, shouting out Sam, Shelly, and Janelle, who were featured in the video. Thank you very much for playing. And I don't know how much more chainsaw content I have. Like, I have some, but I don't think it'll be enough to fill up another hour video. So this might be the last one for a while. We'll see. But to whoever is there came out to watch, I hope you enjoyed. And goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.